that freeze?
I'm Batman.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I'm gonna talk about the ranking of each Batman movie and TV show and rank them as my favorite. I'm a big Batman fan. I've been a big Batman fan for years. I believe anybody could be Batman if they're rich. I think Batman's a really, really well done character. So here we go. Let's rank them. So as my top tier, I have A Dark Knight.
He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight.
My second best tier is I'm Vengeance.
I'm Vengeance.
My third tier is So We Can Learn to Pick Ourselves Up. Fourth, Why Do We Fall? Alfred, I Failed, and then honorable mention. Let's start with Joker, 2019 Joker. I'm gonna put that at I'm Vengeance because I think Joaquin Phoenix did an incredible job playing the Joker. You can really tell that he is scaly, skinny, and I like how they turned this story into he has a mental illness, so that's why he turned to become the Joker. He was treated poorly and badly by others around him, and the cinematography for this movie is really, really well done. I really like how he is beaten down in the story that he seeks revenge and becomes the Joker on those who wronged him. My favorite scenes in this movie are definitely the talk show scene.
How about another joke, Murray?
No, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What do you get
I don't think so.
when you cross
I think
a
we're
mentally
done
ill
with your
loner
jokes. That's
with a
it.
society that abandons him and treats him like trash?
Call the police,
I'll
Gene.
tell you what you get.
Call the police.
You get what you fucking deserve.
The transformation scene when he goes down the stairs. The subway scene where he embraces the fact that he is the Joker. And I also love the blood smear on his face when he smears the smile into becoming the Joker. Todd Phillips did an amazing job on this movie. Joaquin Phoenix did a phenomenal job. He did so well that he won an Oscar for it.
And the Oscar goes to Joaquin Phoenix, Joker.
We're going to move on to Batman Returns. I'm going to put it at So We Can Learn to Pick Ourselves Up. I really, really like Tim Burton's version of Batman. I really like how this is not really a Batman movie. It's more of a Tim Burton movie. And I think that Michael Keaton did an amazing job in both Batman and Batman Returns. I love Danny Elfman's score for Batman and Batman Returns. It really symbolizes who Batman is. I really like the circus type music in Batman Returns. I really like Danny DeVito's Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, Christopher Walken as Max Schreck in this movie. I like how dark and Tim Burton-esque this movie is. And I just really like how it's a fun movie, dark movie. Actually scared me when I was a kid. But I still don't understand why Penguin has clowns as his side people.
It's not Oswald! It's Penguin! I am not a human being! I am an animal! Cold-blooded!
But overall, I really like this movie. Moving on, we're gonna go Batman 89. I'm gonna put that one at the same place because if we didn't have Batman 89, we wouldn't have Batman Returns.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me, man. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, man.
I'm not going to kill you. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
And I think Michael Keaton did really well playing Batman. I think Jack Nicholson did a really good job as the Joker.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker. And as you can see, I'm a lot happier.
And I really like Tim Burton's version of these two Batman movies. I wish he did the third one, but he didn't. And the cinematography is really well done, and the action is really well done. I like the Batmobile chase scene. I like the famous opening scene.
I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
And I like the fight in the Ace Chemicals building. I think those are pretty cool fight scenes. Moving on to The Batman. I think this is like top 2 Batman movie of all time.
I'm vengeance.
Because I like how dark and gritty this Batman is. And I really like how Robert Pattinson plays this loner, basically. Has nothing to do with people in Gotham City. And I really like the fight scene where he's in the subway and he goes, "I'm vengeance." That's the best fight scene, I think, of this movie.
I'm vengeance.
And I really like the club scene of this movie. And I also like the Batmobile fight scene, the Batmobile chase scene. I love how they attach the cameras to the car, the side of the car, so you feel a part of the action. I really like the part where he flips the car over and then you see this big opposing figure. Just walk right to Penguin, and he kind of peeks his head at the very end. I think that's pretty cool. The Riddler is pretty cool in this movie. I like that Zodiac killer type persona in this movie.
You came.
Who are you?
Me. I'm nobody. I'm just an instrument, here to unmask the truth about this cesspool we call a city.
Unmasked.
Yes. Let's do it together, okay? I've been trying to reach you. You're part of this, too.
How am I a part of this?
You'll see.
I like how Jim Gordon and Batman are partners in this movie. I like how Jim Gordon is kind of like best friends with Batman. And I really like how Zoe Kravitz, Catwoman, they kind of didn't really get along in the beginning, but in the middle portion, they work together and Catwoman helps him and he helps Catwoman. I love the detective work in this movie. I think this is the best depiction of how Batman does his detective work in this movie. I think this is like top 2 Batman. Moving on to Batman Forever.
Can I persuade you to take a sandwich with you, sir?
I'll get drive-through.
I'm gonna put that at Why Do We Fall? Because I think Batman Forever is very colorful and it works like it's a family-friendly Batman, pretty much. There are some sexual scenes in this movie that are kind of weird.
Black rubber. You bring your scarred psyche.
Direct, aren't you?
I believe Jim Carrey did a really good version of the Riddler. He kind of just played Jim Carrey, but...
What's the point, big boy?
Has anybody ever told you you have a serious impulse control problem?
Val Kilmer, rest in peace. He did really well as Batman. Chris O'Donnell did really well as Robin. And Tommy Lee Jones did really good as Two-Face. My favorite scene, I think, in this movie would have to be the casino fight.
Your entrance was good, his was better. The difference? Showmanship.
And the opening bank robbery scene in this movie, I think it's really well done.
It's a trap!
I like Seal's Kiss from a Rose. I love how that's used in the soundtrack for this movie. I like Joel Schumacher's take on this Batman movie. And yeah, it's a really good movie overall. Batman 1966, I'm also going to put in the Why Do We Fall category.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Hand me down the shark repellent bat spray.
Because it's good. It was fun. There's nothing much to really say about it.
Pip pip to you, sir. And if you wish anything further, just ring.
Adam West, rest in peace. I like his take on the live-action 60s Batman. It's very family-friendly, and I like how old-fashioned it is. I still throw it on to this day. Cesar Romero's Joker is really good. He did a very good job as the Joker. And he's funny. The Dark Knight. This is like the best Batman movie of all time. Actually, best superhero movie of all time. It's ranked number 3 on IMDb, and I think it works really, really well. I really like Heath Ledger's Joker. He plays a really scary Joker.
I thought my jokes were bad.
He's very manipulative. He gets in Batman's head a lot, you can see.
But I know the truth. There's no going back. You've changed things. Forever.
And why do you want to kill me?
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No. No, you complete me.
I like the pencil trick that he does in the meeting.
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone.
I love the opening shot when he is doing the bank robbery scene. I love the part where he blows up the hospital. And I love the chase that he does against Batman on the Batpod.
Hey, you wait like everybody else, pal.
I love the Batpod in this movie and the Bat Tumbler. I really like Michael Caine's Alfred. Michael Caine is like the best Alfred in this Batman series.
Know your limits, Master Wayne.
Batman has no limits.
Well, you do, sir.
I really like Christian Bale as Batman. He's the best Batman ever.
Where is he?
I don't know where he is. He found us.
He must have friends.
Friends? You met this guy?
Someone knows where he is.
And I love how he really acts like a rich guy, how Bruce Wayne should be.
Is Harvey.
And I think it's just such a really good movie, and If you haven't seen it, I don't know how you haven't seen it, but please go watch The Dark Knight. And please go watch my trailers for The Dark Knight. I love Aaron Eckhart's Two-Face. He did really well.
You don't want to hurt the boy, Harvey.
It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair! You thought we could be decent men in an indecent time. But you were wrong.
I like the fact that you can see the burns on his body and his face. I like how Christopher Nolan does practical effects, so the hospital exploding is real, and the bat pod chase plus the truck being flipped over is real.
He missed!
I think it just adds so much better to this movie. I would say I'm gonna put The Dark Knight Rises in I'm Vengeance because I like how they introduce Bane in this movie.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, will you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You're a big guy.
For you.
Bane is very strong. He is muscular, like he's not one to mess with.
Bane. Let's not stand on ceremony here. Mr. Wayne.
I really like how they portrayed Bane. Tom Hardy did a really good job.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but blinding.
I believe that Anne Hathaway did a really good job as Catwoman in this movie. I like how Batman and Catwoman work together.
Come with me. Save yourself. You don't owe these people anymore. You've given them everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
I like the plane scene in this movie.
Now what's the next step of your master plan?
Crashing this plane. With no survivors.
Stadium scene.
Let the games begin.
The sewer fight scene with Batman and Bane.
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated, aren't we, Bruce? Members of the League of Shadows. And you betrayed us.
Everything about this movie I really like. The fight scenes are really cool. I love the Hans Zimmer score for both Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. But I really like the Bane theme the best.
Step forward those who would serve. For an army will be raised.
Check out all my trailers for the Batman series. I'll have it listed below. Batman Begins, I'm gonna put at the same place with The Dark Knight Rises because Batman Begins was like the pinnacle to this Christopher Nolan series. I like the fact that they introduced all these real gadgets in the Batman series. I really like how you see Bruce Wayne to train how to be Batman, but I also like how you're introduced to Ra's al Ghul, who is played by Liam Neeson. I think the choreography kind of lacked on action scenes because of the camera angles and stuff. Like, you didn't really see much. They kind of did it choppy, I guess, but the fight scenes were still pretty good.
Where are you?
My favorite villain in this Batman Begins movie was Scarecrow. I think Scarecrow was terrifying, but also at the same time, it was very cool to see like that effect of the fear toxin. I really like Cillian Murphy's portrayal of Scarecrow.
So when did the nut take over the nut house?
They scream and they cry. Which is your day now?
I like how he's in all three of the series. I think Cillian Murphy did a really good job playing Scarecrow.
Having trouble? Take a seat. Have a drink. You look like a man who takes himself too seriously. Do you want my opinion? You need to lighten up.
He's terrifying, and yeah, Batman Begins was a really good movie.
What have you been doing here? Who are you working for? Roz Al Ghul. Roz Al Ghul is dead. Who are you working for?
What the hell are you?
I'm Batman. Of course they are.
Crane?
No, Scarecrow. There you are. There's nothing to fear but fear itself.
It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me.
Bruce?
Moving on, we're gonna do The Penguin in The Dark Knight. That's a TV show. I think they continued the Batman storyline really, really well. I really like how the Penguin is more of a gangster in this, and he feels really real. He's very manipulative. He can basically get anything he wants. He's a drug lord, basically, versus the Batman Returns Penguin, where he's a circus freak.
Great speech, Oswald.
My name is not Oswald. It's Penguin. I am not a human being. I am an animal. Cold-blooded.
Whereas this one, he's like a rich gang member, part of the Falcone crime family, but he's really cool. Colin Farrell is unrecognizable. When you see him in the Batman, you can't even recognize him, that it's Colin Farrell, and I really, really enjoy his portrayal as the Penguin.
March you down the street chanting your goddamn name? Oh, Oswald Cobb. Remember him? What a guy. What a little bitch.
I like how he has his sidekick, Vic. This kind of reminds me of The Sopranos, where you have Tony Soprano, and Tony Soprano is the Penguin in this show, and you have Vic as Tony Soprano's sidekick. I like how it's more of a crime story, crime family type TV show, mafia type story. It works really, really well. The cinematography by Greg Fraser in both the Batman and this are really, really well done.
You are cooked. Cooked, huh? That's funny. Do me a favor, Sal. Call your wife. See if she answers.
Moving on to Batman, the animated series. I'm gonna put that at A Dark Knight. I think this is the quintessential Batman animated series TV show. Kevin Conroy did such an amazing job playing Batman. He's the GOAT. Rest in peace.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
He played Batman in all type of media. He played in the Arkham games. He played in the cartoons. He played in the other video games for Batman. I think he is just the best Batman voice actor. I think Mark Hamill did an amazing job as Joker, and like he has such an iconic Joker laugh. You wouldn't really know that it is Mark Hamill, but at the same time, the animated series wouldn't be the animated series without Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. I like how dark it can get at times, but also at the same time, it is directed to kids, but other than that, this TV show is very, very well done, and I still watch it a lot to this day. Batman v Superman. I will say I'll put it here because I do like Ben Affleck as Batman. He's a pretty big, imposing Batman. He's very scary as Batman, and I think, well, Batman has a no-killing rule, but I think this Batman could kill you. Michael Keaton's Batman definitely killed a couple people. I love the warehouse scene. That's like the most iconic scene. Batman and Robin, and I'm going to put that at there. I believe that Batman and Robin was a good family-friendly movie. I will get lots of hate in the comments, I know that, but I personally grew up on this movie. When I was a kid, I used to watch this on VHS all the time.
There's something about an anatomically correct rubber suit that puts fire in a girl's lips.
Why are all the gorgeous ones homicidal maniacs? Is it me?
Enough. Sweet talk.
No. First you're gonna tell me where Freeze is, and then you're going to jail.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's why every Poison Ivy action figure comes complete with him. Try not to make a mess when you die.
I think it's a very colorful Batman besides the bat nips and bat credit card.
7 million. Never leave the cave without it.
For the most part, I like George Clooney as Batman. He did pretty good as Batman.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
He looked pretty good as Bruce Wayne. I like Chris O'Donnell returning as Robin.
I want a car. Chicks dig the car.
This is why Superman works alone.
I also liked Alicia Silverstone.
Please be looking for
as Batgirl.
Actually, I'm looking for Alfred Pennyworth.
She did pretty good. Uma Thurman did pretty good as
Poison Ivy.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger did well as Mr. Freeze. Besides the puns were pretty funny.
All right, everyone, chill. In this universe, there's only one absolute. Everything freezes. Let's kick some ice. Stay cool, bird boy. Can you be cold, Batman? You have 11 minutes to thaw the bird. What will you do? Chase the villain or save the boy? Your emotions make you weak. That's why this day is mine. I'll kill you next time.
Next, we're going to do The Flash. This is going to be failed because Flash I didn't necessarily like. I just liked the fact that you could see Michael Keaton come back as Batman.
You're on your own.
Oh. You are,
Yeah. I'm Batman.
I liked the modernized suit that they gave him, but I like the fact that it still looks like the Batman Returns and Batman 1989 outfit. But other than that, nothing really to say here about The Flash. I like the part where Ben Affleck's Batman comes out the Batwing, I guess, onto the Batcycle. I like that part, but other than that, nothing really to say about this movie. Moving on to Dying is Easy, I'm gonna put that at peak. I think Dying is Easy is a really, really, really good short film directed by Aaron Sharrock. He is the co-founder and owner of the YouTube channel The Bat in the Sun. The ones that have the superpower beatdowns and short films and stuff like that. Dying is Easy is easily one of the best short films on that channel. Kevin Porter does such an amazing job as Batman that I think he should be in James Gunn's new DCU Batman. He kind of gives off the same kind of vibe as what Ben Affleck did in Batman vs. Superman. He's just like this imposing figure, and he looks menacing, and he sounds menacing as Batman, as he should.
You enjoy stealing innocence. You get off on it.
After chocolate and cream cake, the girls, my Alice's, seem to enjoy it.
Never again.
And I just think overall he did a really, really good job. Aaron Sharrock, the director and producer of this movie, did play as Joker, and I think he did a really good job playing as Joker, and the story behind it is really, really cool. I think you should go check it out on YouTube. I will be doing a little trailer for it very soon. I also like that Michael Madsen is in it. He played Bullock. I think he did really, really well playing Bullock in this movie.
Hey, you showed up. How's it hanging there, Bats?
I don't have any time for your lack of candor, Bullock. Talk.
I don't really have a lot of extra time. You babysit a freak in a cape, flying around the city pretending to be a superhero.
And if you don't know who Michael Madsen is, he played in Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, and he was also in Michael Jackson's music video. Moving on, honorable mention. I will put it down here. Suicide Squad. I do like it. I just don't really see myself watching it over and over and over and over again. It's not that type of movie. Though I do like the club scene in Suicide Squad. I really do like Will Smith as Deadshot. I think he did a pretty good job as Deadshot.
Pleasure doing business with you, Angie.
Jared Leto was okay as it wasn't really the Joker, but he was okay as the Joker. He kind of was he played more like a gangster.
All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt.
Oh, my God.
Then he did a Joker.
I could tell you meant that. You're gonna be my friend.
But like the highlight, I believe, is Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. I think like she's like the best Harley Quinn we've ever gotten.
What?
I don't think anyone could really replace her. Moving on, we have Batman Beyond, and I think I'm gonna put that at right here because I do like it. I like the Batman Beyond animated series. It's pretty cool. I like how everything is kind of futuristic in a way. I like how Batman's pretty futuristic, and he has all these like futuristic gadgets, and it looks like the world is like 2099 or something. I do really like that, and I do like the fact that Kevin Conroy is also in Batman Beyond. I like that he plays Bruce Wayne in Batman. You see him kind of be Bruce Wayne / Batman in the beginning, like the first episode, and then he hands it off to Terry McGinnis, and Terry McGinnis then becomes Batman. I do really like that, but I do like the fact that Kevin Conroy plays Batman and he still mentors him. I do have one thing, I do like the return of the Joker. I'm pretty sure that's what that movie is called. It's a special of the Batman Beyond show. It's a movie based on it, and I think it's pretty cool too. I just didn't have the ranking for it, as I've only seen it maybe like once or twice. Alrighty, we're just gonna put that at failure. Joker Folie de, because I don't know why Joker 2 had to be a musical, but I do think that the cinematography was amazing, same as the first one. I just don't like the fact that Harley Quinn, however you want to call her, in this movie is not really Harley Quinn. Like, she's not a psychiatrist or anything. She's just like this person from a rich family that checked herself in because she has like this obsession and is in love with Arthur Fleck, who she's not really in love with Arthur Fleck. She's more in love with Joker. So she just pushes him to become Joker, and because Arthur Fleck doesn't really have a love life, he wants to impress her, and that's why he wants her to stay in her life, so he does everything she wants him to do. So it's okay. I do like the part where he takes the gavel and hits the dude on the head, but
The Joker is me.
Other than that, there's not really much to really talk about in this movie.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
I do not like the fact that he basically admits that he's not the Joker.
There is no Joker. It's just me. I killed 6 people. I wish I didn't, but I did. Nobody knows, but I also killed my mother. Put a pillow over her face and smothered her to death. I just want to blow it all up and start a new life.
Like, that one was pretty on the nose. Like, yeah, avoid this movie, I guess. I don't know. Watch the first one more than the second one. Moving on to Batman Brave and the Bold. I would put that at same where I would put Batman Beyond. It's a kids TV show. I grew up with it. It was pretty good for me. I liked it for what it was. I really liked the colors in it, and it was just a classic growing up watching those TV shows when I was a kid. I used to own the series on DVD. Batman Sub-Zero, I would put high. Overall, really good story, really good origin story of how Mr. Freeze became Mr. Freeze and what turned him into the cold-hearted killer that he is. He's not really a killer, but he's this cold-hearted villain in the Batman's Rogues Gallery, and I believe it's really well portrayed in this show. Moving on to Mask of the Phantasm. This is the pinnacle of Batman animated series. I believe this is the best Batman animated series TV film. I really like how it talks about the difference between Bruce Wayne and Batman and the depiction of why he does what he does in the movie. It shows the grief that he has for his parents. It really shows why he became Batman. And again, I love that Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill are back as both Batman and Joker, and it's just the scene where he goes to the Batcave and he puts on the mask and Alfred is kind of just shocked and that scene really was really cool to see, and I really enjoyed it. These are my rankings of the Batman films and TV shows that I have seen, and let me know what you guys want to see next in my movie reviews in the comments below. I really enjoyed making this, and I'm a huge Batman fan. Let me know by commenting down below what movie rankings you want me to do, what other videos I should make, more movie content coming to the channel very soon. Let me know if I should do a movie review. I'm thinking of doing some, or a movie recap, or a breakdown, or maybe I could do a video on why I love Batman so much. Thanks for watching, and have an amazing day.
Good night.